There are always more sides to the story. Not everyone considers the story of Hades and Persephone a happy ending.
A child that loses their parent is an orphan. A spouse that loses their love is a widow. You may have gained a husband, but I am left here in the shadow. There is no name for a mother losing her child, but there is a name for a God who keeps running wild. I will rip through the realm till there's nothing but pain. Demeter, they say, why sinners bane? But the bastards and cheaters, they all fight to gain. My Persephone is not to claim. He defiled her, he stole her, he gave her no choice. How are you all okay with this? I beg you, please hear my voice. I will not be convinced, I will not stand here flinched. The fates scream for vengeance while I barely pinched. There is no name for a mother losing her child, but there is a name for a God who's running wild. But the bastards and cheaters, they all fight again. My Persephone is not his to claim.
She will reflect me and who I am inside this fiery shell of chaos, bound by
Eternal winter crops are dying. Goddess of harvest, hear them cry.
Let them rot, God of thunder. If I'm not mistaken, that's what you told me when my daughter was taken.
The king and the queen of Hades below knew what it meant when Zeus here was to throw. For Core knew deep down she missed her mom, but also loved the girl she'd become. A deal was made for them to share. A deal was made for those who care. For part of the year she would shred in the sun, but the rest of rotations would take place in the worldly conditions.
Yet there